All right. You know who should show up when they feel better? The Golden Lovers. Golden Lovers sickbed. We got a health update. We sent the raccoon as far as the raccoon can go. We're like, raccoon, listen, you follow Kenny, you follow Ibushi, and you give us a health update. So they're back this Wednesday. Dr. SidsLight.
Oh, was I supposed to have the articles up?
I don't know. I just figured this was your topic. I thought you got it, dude. You know,
I
we're
thought
off
you,
our game. We're a
you
little
when I
sick.
brought it up, you were like, oh yeah, I know about that. I thought you knew. I thought it was a thing. But apparently, Omega couldn't get surgery because of inflammation, so he still can't get surgery. But
That's scary.
in 7 weeks, they'll decide whether or not he needs surgery or not, based off his healing. And if he does, then it'll be a lot longer. They don't know when he's going to be back at this point. And then,
good.
no, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say, I got to the point now. There's so many wrestlers not being used properly, and the rosters are so big that if you're legit hurt, take as much time off as you want. Like, I would rather have Kenny at 100% in a year or 2 years from now than him half-assing it in 3 months. So, go ahead, sir.
Also, Kota is saying it appears that the ligament's completely torn. There were fewer ligaments in other places, so I was completely immobilized in a cast that came down to just below my knee. Next, I'll decide what to do on the left side. The right one will be coming back every 2 weeks. My shoulder isn't in perfect condition either, so I'm planning to fix everything this time. We apologize for the inconvenience. I would like to think about various things later.
Dude, if you know how pissed off New Japan has to be right now. I don't know about you, but like, I think medical and science has come so far that if someone says you should get surgery, you should probably do it. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, you should probably
go to your
listen to
doctor. But if your doctor's like, dude, you need surgery, and then the doctor's at work, and if every doctor says you need surgery, I don't think you find a one quack who's like, don't worry, you got it.
Who's like, don't worry, you can heal through this.
You
gotta suck on this energy fruit every day, and it's gonna give you the fuel that you need to fight off that injury. You'll be back in no time, champ.
Yeah, because here's my thing.
Sign on the dotted line.
Being a doctor is not easy. I don't know why people have like their doctors in their lives and then go to random fucking idiots asking for advice. Like, hey, raccoon, you're in a cornfield. You host a wrestling podcast. I have this thing on my arm. Do you think I should go see a doctor for it? It just keeps doubling in size. It's the size of a baseball.
The answer is always yes.
The answer is always yes. Seek medical professional. Listen to doctors. It's sad it's sad in 2024 that's a legit statement to a lot of people. It's just sad. It's just sad. Listen, find a doctor you trust and then listen to him. Okay? That's it. Because
I would like to believe that Kenny, as shitty as Kenny being injured right now is, I'd like to believe that him being injured at the same time as Kota is probably beneficial because he's like, Kota, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Kota, go to the doctor.
Because there's a timeline where Ibushi listens to New Japan and gets his surgery fixed, and he's 100% right now. I like that timeline. I wish we lived in that timeline.
100%.
So, Golden Lovers, we want you back. And do you share that statement that I said earlier? I feel like I'd rather have wrestlers take time off and come back 100% than come back early at like, say, 70%.
Yeah, I'd rather see him just heal.
Yeah. And I think the times have changed.
The longer you're gone, the bigger the pop, dudes.
Yeah. And on top of that, it's like the rosters are so big and there's so much hours of content. I don't think it's going to be like the 50s or 60s where, we mentioned earlier, you in his 70s, you broke a leg, your career was pretty much over. So, get better, Golden Lovers. Raccoon, make sure to snoop, see where they are at all times. See where
Especially
they
if
are.
You're Kenny Omega. You're always guaranteed. You'll come back on the card, Kenny.
Yeah.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah. And those that don't like him will love him when he shows up for the Royal Rumble. All right.